From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got time in the pocket, trying to improvise. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Now he'll escape to his right. That is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Eckler. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers! Xander Horvath, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Attack, attack! Eye down these two, eye down these two. Right side.
Mahomes now on first down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there, so now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. Mahomes will try again on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
15, 15. Hey, 43, 43, 15. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Return.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He completes it to Olave. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They show run with three tight ends here on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
15, 15. Hero, 15. Hey, ribble it, ribble it.
Now Mahomes. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Easy, easy, easy. Yellow. Yellow. 15, 15. Return.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 59, 59.
On first down, it's Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. right side, he has Johnston.
So they'll get nothing out of that play.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Escaping the pressure right.
That is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
21.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Touchdown, LA! Keenan Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
21. Chiefs nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback, and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Attack, attack. Come on, baby.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. The pass caught by Olave. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
43, 43, 15.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
43. 15, 15. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Santos with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Chiefs nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Yeah, you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Herbert on 1st down now. That's into the hands of Eckler. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Touchdown, Chargers. Quentin Johnston with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
Chargers 35. Chiefs 7. Cairo Santos set to
Now after the
kick off.
touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Olave holds it in. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
15. Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Yellow. Watch out.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Hey, dribble it. Watch out.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Hey, Sunday. Hey, 57.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
15. Yellow. Far side.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Buying time to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Hey, Ram. Why did they...
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone.
Kadarius Toney on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by J.C. Jackson.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why. Because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
43. 46.
Now, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's Olave bringing in another one. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chargers' 21-yard
Slant pass complete to Olave. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game. And really, they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game. And I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Olave from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Chargers 35, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets it to Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. And the Chargers first down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards. First down, Chargers.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Herbert back to the air.
Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Now the point after try for Santos.
Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game.
Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Chargers 42, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Chargers stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
49.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
28-yard line.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
27 yards.
Hey, 50, 50, 50.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Come back. Hey, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
On first down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Attack, attack. Attack.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 8 yards out.
And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Chargers 49. Chiefs 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And he's got Rome. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score. Chargers 49. Chiefs 35.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Chiefs 42.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Victory formation, time for the Chargers. They take a knee.